Hey guys, Zorkan1 here. MInecraft Snapshot 13w23a just came out, and there are two new things. One of the two new things is a new /spreadplayers command, and when you do that command, as you see I've done it previously in the chat here in previous takes of this video, /spreadplayers XZ spread distance max range respect teams and players. So what those things mean, I would assume, obviously this is not guaranteed because I have not used this correctly and hasn't been deeply explained yet, but /spreadplayers XZ, I would assume that's either the specific location on the X and Z that you're trying to spread them from, or however far away on the X and the Z that you want them to be. Spread distance, so I would probably assume that the X and Z means the location that you're spreading them from and not how far away you want to spread them, because spread distance would actually be how far away you're spreading them. Maximum range, so I would assume that's you can set a maximum range of how far away you don't want them to be spread. Respect teams, true, false, so I would assume that's with scoreboards. The scoreboard teams, that if you are on a scoreboard team, it'll send your team and whatever other team to different locations as opposed to just throwing players all over willy-nilly. And then that's true or false, so that's just a Boolean value to say if you wanted to respect the teams or not. And then player, which I would assume if you're doing it via command block, you would just do @P or @A to select all the players under the people you want to be spread. And that was a big mouthful, obviously. But there's also a new thing. There's a new game rule for natural health regeneration. So if I do /GameRule and I do tab, it obviously shows me all the different game rules I could use, and one of them being this new one, natural regeneration. So I'm gonna do natural, and it'll just do tab to fill in natural health regeneration. It tells me that it's true, so I'm gonna do game rule, natural regeneration, and then false. So now if I go into 0 game mode and I hurt myself, how am I gonna hurt myself? Let's see. I'm on peak, so let's go on hard for a second, and burnt myself on fire. I'll fall from the church. Now if I fall from the church, and my hunger isn't full, which it is right now, and that's a main problem of mine, I'm going to probably get some rotten flesh, because that'll bring my saturation down, but first need to, okay, obviously, now that my heart is damaged, I won't be gaining any more hearts from my hunger, and this is basically like ultra hardcore mode, so that's really cool. It's a new feature. People like Vex that are really annoying and creating scary maps can now abuse that new feature. And that's pretty much it for this snapshot, guys. You can download from your new launcher in the description below. I'll have a link to the launcher and to the forum post below. So have a nice day and happy Minecrafting.